If you've ever thought about becoming vegan or plant-based but thought, I just can't do it, I will miss my favorites way too much, well, now could be a chance to dabble and see for yourself that you don't have to sacrifice the good stuff. Baltimore Vegan Restaurant Week is upon us, and joining us now are the brains behind Vegan Restaurant Week, Naja Wright-Brown, the owner of Land of Kush Restaurant, and Samantha Klassen, the owner of Golden Cafe. I was going to say restaurant, but cafe. Both are vegan havens in Baltimore. Ladies, welcome. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having us, Elsa.
So I love your restaurants. I will just put that out there right away. Tell us about Vegan Restaurant Week and why this was new and unique to Baltimore.
Well, I was dining at Golden West last year, and I had this idea of doing a vegan restaurant week. So while I was dining there, I noticed they had a vegan week going on. So I approached them about making this bigger. I was very impressed that a non-traditional vegan, non-traditional restaurant would be doing a vegan week in their restaurant.
Because they do everything. You do everything there. Yeah. So what made you want to do that? And I guess before you even answer that question, what are you making over here? Because that's what people want to know.
This is a vegan French toast. We wanted to bring out something that a lot of people think that vegan, you know, they're afraid of the word. And part of the reason that we do this is to help people kind of like connect like delicious food with also a plant-based diet.
Yeah.
So this is just your typical comfort food. This is a vegan French toast. Just like a regular, this is a ciabatta loaf. We take coconut milk, soy milk, cinnamon, mix that all up, some brown sugar, cook it up, 3 to 4 minutes on each side.
And for you guys being Golden West, Naja touched on it, you do meals that cater to all dietary preferences and restrictions. Why did you want to get involved with a vegan restaurant week or even have so many vegan options on your menu?
Well, for a long time, we had tons of employees that were vegan and vegetarian, and they didn't have a lot of choices in this city. And I have kids that have allergies, so it's like they're allergic to dairy and eggs. So when we go places, if I see vegan on the menu, I know it's safe.
Right.
So for us, it was, you know, part of our lifestyle, and I thought, like, my dad won't eat vegan food until, like, we gave him some vegan cake, and he was like, really?
Yeah, it actually tastes good?
Yeah, totally. And so I think that this was part of it, that, like, people think vegan and they're, like, terrified.
Right.
But when you serve them food that they love, then they're like, oh, okay.
And it still tastes good.
The food tastes good. You can do anything vegan these days. There's such a big movement that nowadays it's easy to find options, but we need more options in Baltimore.
Right. And you guys are highlighting those options, so talk about the restaurants that are involved.
Well, some of the featured restaurants that are signed up are Red Emma's, we have Stall 11, we have Encantada,
Modern Cook Shop just signed up.
Yes.
Great.
Sweet Cafe, Sweetside Cafe in Hampton. So we have 10 featured.
That's
Little
wonderful.
Havana's just signed up.
That's great.
So MD Vegan Week, MDVeganEats.com.
MDVeganEats.com, absolutely. And as we're wrapping up, talk about just the impact that this has for the entire community.
Well, we're bridging the gap this way. We're working with vegans and non-vegans to be able to sit at the table and break bread together. You have non-vegan friends. I have non-vegan friends. I want to be able to dine at a place where they can accommodate me as well.
Absolutely, where it's not just a whole menu for everybody else and then I get one option. Gee, thanks.
Yeah. And not just a salad.
Right, yes. Right, a lot more. Well, this was beautiful. Thank you guys so much. Vegan Restaurant Week runs the 9th through the 18th. Which includes Valentine's Day, so make a meal of it. We'll be right back with more Midday Maryland right after the break.